Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be unboxing a tiny haul from the Flower Beauty website. So here is the box and we are going to open it together. So I bought 4 items and I was trying to stick to just things that have been on my wish list for a while. So we're going to start out with this bronzer that is in some intense bubble wrap. You know, scissors would be useful. I have acquired scissors. Alright, so here is, this is the Flower Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer. So the shade is Sunrise. This comes in 2 shades. And the reason that I wanted this bronzer is that this shade of bronzer is cool toned. And I think cool toned bronzer looks much better on me. Most bronzers on me are too warm tone and they just don't look right on my cool skin tone. So here's our bronzer. It's really pretty. And I do tend to like a softer, like a lighter bronzer look. So this is one that has really interested me for quite a while. It is possible that it may be kind of similar to my Honest Beauty Self-Reflect. It's like a highlighter powder that I kind of use as a bronzer. So we'll have to try those and see kind of how they compare at some point. So, but yeah, on first impression, I really like this. I'm happy to have it. It's beautiful. And it was very economical, which is something that I appreciate. So that is the Flower Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer in the shade Sunrise. So that's our first item. And then our other 3 items are all lip products. So, I wanted this lipstick specifically. Let's see. Does it have the name on here? So this is the Perfect Pout lipstick. And I remember this being, oh, here it is. It's real tiny, but it does have the shade on it. So it is the shade Blossom. And the reason that I specifically wanted this lipstick in this shade, let's see on the bottom it says Drew. It's fun. But the reason I wanted this lipstick in this shade was that I had seen a video from Jen Phelps saying that this was a kind of a formula dupe for the Merit lipsticks that are sheer. I've been very interested in them ever since I saw Hannah Louise Poston show the shades 1990, which is a brown, and one was called Tiger, and it was like more of a brownie red. And this one is supposed to be kind of similar to Tiger and is apparently a similar sheerness. So I haven't tried those lipsticks, but I wanted to try this more affordable, potentially similar option. So this is the shade Blossom. That is really pretty, and it is nice and sheer, but gives plenty, you know, plenty of color for, it's not quite just a tinted lip balm. Like, it does still have lipstick properties. There's color there, but I do appreciate the sheerness. I feel like that's just what I'm gravitating to more now, especially since I'm, you know, pretty much always wearing a mask. So, not always, but like if I walk out of my house. So if I'm in a situation where people are going to see my face, so sheer lipsticks have been, and really even just clear has also kind of been my speed lately. But yeah, so I really like this on first impression. I want to see. It does have like maybe the tiniest bit of a sweet smell to it. Yeah, I just put it on and it feels really nice. It feels moisturizing and lip balm-like. So I think that's a sign to go ahead and close this. So once again, that was the Perfect Pout in the shade that I can barely read, Blossom. And then I got another lipstick. So this one's a lot easier to read. So this is Spiced Petal Cream. And this, does this say this is the Petal Pout. So this one is Perfect Pout, and this one is Petal Pout. And Petal Pout is the more opaque formula. And this is the shade Spiced Petal, which is apparently popular for being a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, which I have not tried. I wouldn't have any interest in buying Charlotte Tilbury products, not just because they're expensive, but because I, have to look for kind of more natural ingredients and things like that just because of allergies. So, this is what it looks like. It does look like a really pretty shade. So here is to the left of Blossom. So right here, that is Spiced Petal, or the Pillow Talk dupe. Let's see what that one smells more like just like straight up lipstick ingredients. I'm just putting it on over the other one. Yeah. I'm honestly surprised by the scent of that. I'm very sensitive to scents, and that just, it has that old school, like, I don't know how to describe it, just lipstick ingredients smell, which I guess just means it doesn't have a scent. But it just, I don't know, it makes me think of like 90s makeup. Not that that's a bad thing. We love some 90s makeup. I kind of love that the 90s makeup is coming back. All right, so that was Spice Petal Cream in the Petal Pout formula. Ooh, also, this is a good thing to note. This lipstick has a 6-month shelf life. And I'm going to be honest, I probably would not have bought it right now if I'd realized that. I'm glad I only have 2. But I will have to, yeah, this one too, 6 months. So I'm going to have to make like a real concerted effort to use these as much as possible because I don't want them to go to waste. The bronzer has a 12-month shelf life. I'm really waffling sometimes on these powders because it's like, I know it says 12 months, but I want to use it longer because it's pretty. And bronzers, I mean, it could take me a lifetime to finish this, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about maybe extending these sorts of products at least to 2 years. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm better at replacing products if they're more economical. And then the things that I spent more money on, it's so tempting to just act like they don't have expiration dates, which is not good. Shouldn't do that. So I'm opening right now the Petal Pout Lip Mask. Soothing Lip Treatment with a Kiss of Color. And this is the shade, I believe it's called Nectar, although I'm not seeing that on the box. I swear that's right. And how long does this last? Also 6 months. I think I knew that because I had, I don't remember what the other one was called. It was clear and it was kind of like a vanilla-y scent. Vanilla mango, I believe. Okay, so this is the shade Nectar, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of a peachy color. And the last one had shimmer in it. I don't think this one has any shimmer. So the reason I wasn't planning on buying another one of these is there's only 0.05 ounces of lip mask in there, which is kind of a small, it's like kind of a tiny amount of gloss. But I did really like the last one, and I finished it up, which there is some satisfaction in having products that you can actually finish, especially when they only have a 6-month shelf life. But truly, I mean, I think I could use this amount of gloss in a week or two because it's only 0.05 ounces, so that is quite small. The lipsticks, they say 0.11 ounces and 0.14 ounces on the lipsticks. So those are both over twice the size, or twice the amount, which, I mean, it's different. I feel like a gloss doesn't go as far anyway, so I just think it would be really nice if they made this product cheaper due to the amount of gloss contained, or if they figured out how to kind of extend this packaging so there was more gloss in the tube, maybe, because it just is a small amount of gloss. But other than that, I liked everything else about the one I used up of this, which was the clear one with shimmer. So we're going to try opening up, doing a lot of twisting. A lot of twisting. There we go. Okay. So there's our gloss. So it's much more sheer than I expected, just from that color in the tube. It's a lot more sheer than what I thought, but I'm not, I like it. I think it's really pretty. Let's see what it smells like. Okay. This is supposed to be, I think, buttercream. I don't know if I'm getting buttercream from that. And I just got lipstick on it. But yeah, so I will, I like the feel of it. Not sure if I like the scent of this one. But here are all 4 products. So we have the Heat Wave Bronzer here. This is the Petal Pout Blossom. No, this is the Perfect Pout Blossom. This is the Petal Pout and Spiced Petal. And this is the Nectar Lip Mask, which you'll see, honestly, this one seems more clear. I mean, it has a little tint to it, but because it doesn't have the shimmer like the clear gloss does, this one might actually be like a better no makeup option if you were looking for that. But yeah, I'm excited about trying all these products. I don't love that the lip products only have a 6-month shelf life. That is something that I've been kind of trying to get away from. So I think the thing to do would just be to try to use these up before I would consider purchasing any more lip products from Flower. But I'm excited about trying these out. I think I can use this one up, you know, definitely in 6 months for sure. The lipstick, the opaque lipstick, I think would be harder just because, you know, I wear a mask everywhere, etc., etc. And I think I'll probably be wearing this a lot, actually. I just really like that sheer kind of berry brown look. And of course the bronzer. That is something I could use just about every day, although I am trying to pan a bronzer right now, so we'll see. But I really love the coloring of this one, so I think this one's going to be really good for my skin tone. But yeah, so that is our 4 products. I'm going to do like a little zoom in here. But yeah, so that is my little tiny Flower Beauty haul. Thank you so much for watching.